Just in case you are not sure if you are a people pleaser, here are some signs of a people pleaser. You find it very difficult and disturbing to say no. You keep focusing on what others might think about you. You constantly agree to the things that you don't like just to be in the good books of others. You want people to like you, and you will do anything to achieve that. You are constantly saying sorry, even when you did nothing wrong. You never have any free time for yourself because you keep doing stuff for others. A people pleaser is a person who puts the needs of others ahead of theirs all the time. This is often seen as being agreeable, helpful, or kind. But within themselves, they feel tired, drained, and exhausted. This leads to a harmful pattern of self sacrifice and self neglect. A people pleaser is overly concerned with pleasing others just to earn their approval in a bid to maintain a relationship, not because they want to actually be of help to the person. You see, genuine kindness and helpfulness can look like people pleasing, but don't be confused. The major difference between the two is how you feel when you are doing stuff for others and the intent behind it. Some of the reasons for people pleasing are childhood traumas, poor self esteem, and past experiences. So you alone know if you are a people pleaser or not, even though some people who are very sensitive may notice it. If this is you and you are tired of people pleasing, here are 4 ways to stop being a people pleaser and live a life that is fully yours. The very first way to stop people pleasing, in my opinion, is to never give an immediate response. Learn to always use phrases like, please give me a minute, let me get back to you on that, let me think about it, let me take a closer look at my schedule, can I get back to you on that? Or I will respond to you shortly. Because I know that to stop people pleasing is not as easy as it sounds, this approach gives you some time to actually think if this is something you want to do. It also gives you some time to put your words together so as to say no in a more polite but confident way. The second way is to always ask yourself, is this going to serve me or drain me? It is very important to clearly think of this. That's why I said you should ask for more time and never answer on the spot. Now you have a moment to categorize this supposed request. Never accept anything that is going to drain you. This doesn't mean you cannot make sacrifices for people. But like I said earlier, what is your intention? Now, is this going to drain you, but you don't mind making this sacrifice for this person because this person has been kind to you before or because of the relationship you have? Or are you doing this because you want to be seen as a good person? The ball is in your court. If you actually want to stop being a people pleaser, you know what to choose. The third way to stop being a people pleaser is to set boundaries but be respectful. I am a very big advocate for boundaries. Boundaries are healthy and necessary for every kind of relationship. It is important to know and communicate your limits in a very clear and specific way. If someone is asking for too much, respectfully tell the person. This is a bold step to stop people pleasing, but it is also a very important step. You just have to stand up for yourself. It is a non-negotiable. If you do not feel good about something that was done to you, speak up, but like I said, respectfully. If any relationship is soiled because you spoke up for yourself and expressed how you felt, you do not need that relationship in your life. That is a manipulative person, and that person has been benefiting from your lack of boundaries. Happily say goodbye to that relationship. The fourth step is more like an advice from me to you. My friend, you see, people already have their perception about you, and that rarely changes. Even if you overextend yourself, an ungrateful person would always be an ungrateful person. Never overextend yourself because you want to be liked. Believe you me, you would still not be liked. Anything that will never make you feel good or leave you thinking or leave you drained, you should stay away from such person or such act. Everyone is choosing themselves. You should too. Liking yourself is the main goal. Being liked by another person is just like an icing on the cake. And you know, the cake is always more important than the icing. Those are 4 powerful ways to stop people pleasing and start honoring your needs. If this helped you, go ahead and hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more videos on building confidence and living your authentic life. Till we see again next time. Bye.